Dragon Ball fans from all around the world, it is officially confirmed our boy Majin Vegeta is making his way towards Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and with that being said, Majin Vegeta is coming, and he's coming with a bang. No puns intended. We saw Majin Vegeta towards the end of the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 trailer, in which case we saw him charging up for the final explosion. How many of you guys out there, if the move is an option, are going to equip the final explosion onto your character's custom moveset? That's going to be awesome. Alongside with that, guys, we have a lot to talk about the new 6v1 battle mode, in which case 6 of us are going to be fighting a bunch of monkeys, in which case I'm really hoping to fight Grade 8 baby Vegeta, because he seems to be the one that's more intriguing out of anyone else. So of course, with that being said, Majin Vegeta is in the game. A lot of us have wanted to see Majin Vegeta for such a long ass time, so if you guys are stoked that Majin Vegeta is entering the game, finally slap the like on the video. And of course, if you guys are going to be using Majin Vegeta, let me know in the comments, because obviously enough, the very second he was charging up for his final explosion, we see how his aura was channeling, we see electricity everywhere. It looked completely badass. So Majin Vegeta is confirmed. Now on over to the 6v1 battle mode, which to me got me very excited, because now we actually have an opportunity to work together as a 6-man unit to fight the giant characters. Now, for me at least, I saw Dino Rhymestyle's video, in which case I do credit him for the information. He wants to see Haruta God, he wants to see people like Metal Cooler. I feel as if we ought to see Haruta God, because can you imagine the 6 of us trying to fight off Haruta God? And I also want to see Grade 8 baby Vegeta, because we saw him in Xenoverse 1. Although he was a DLC character, how awesome would it be to have to fight this guy? Because keep in mind, a lot of you guys out there seem to consider Dragon Ball GT's version of Baby to be weak, when in fact he is very, very strong. So can you imagine all of us having to work together to fight Grade 8 baby Vegeta, alongside other characters as well, possibly a fat version of Janemba, Haruta God as well? That would be incredibly awesome. So also within the actual 6v1 battle mode, there seems to be somewhat of a mini game challenge incorporated within the actual mode. So it looks like we're going to have to do a different variation of mini quests and mini challenges in order for us to go on ahead and further our progression in defeating these giant boss characters. Now again, we don't really know what these characters are going to be. Who are they going to be? Obviously enough, they're going to be the Grade 8 characters, but aside from the Grade 8 characters, we're also going to have other characters as well. Details as to which characters as of right now is quite unknown, but if you guys have any sort of fan demand as to what kind of boss you guys want to go ahead and fight, comment down below, comment the name of that villain, and let's go ahead and start a hashtag trend. For me at least, I want to see Grade 8 baby Vegeta and Haruta God. Those would be awesome characters. Some people want to see the big version of Metal Cooler, some people want to see the giant version of Lord Slug, some people actually want to see Janemba, some people want to see the Super Saiyan adaptation of a Grade 8, perhaps maybe even Raditz or maybe Bardock or something like that. So I don't really see any of the Dragon Ball Heroes or Dragon Ball Fusion Grade 8s being involved, such as, you know, the giant Grade 8 version of Broly and stuff like that. So but as of right now, we do have regular Grade 8s, and it doesn't seem to be as easy as it was in Xenoverse 1, because in Xenoverse 1, all you really had to do was damage their shields, get them to go down, and then pick their tails up and slam them. So now it seems to be a much different approach as we go on ahead and see our characters struggle. We see the AI has improved as well. Don't expect the AI to be absolutely mesmerizing either. I'm pretty sure the AI is going to be bugged a little bit, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to be as easy as it previously was in Xenoverse 1. So if anybody out there wants to go on ahead and enter the 6v1 mode, comment down below and let me know, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys may be excited with this. Some of you guys may have salty opinions saying that the Grade 8s doesn't really matter, they've never really been a credible threat and whatnot. So, but I personally believe this is a great addition into the game, because now that we have Majin Vegeta, now that we have other characters being introduced alongside Metal Cooler, in which will be introduced in the next couple of weeks, that'll be pretty cool too. Now a lot of you guys were wondering, well, what about Black, what about Golden Frieza, what about Super Saiyan God, what about Super Saiyan Blue, what about Whis, what about Beerus, what about Vegito, what about all those other characters? These characters will be making their presence known per se relatively soon. Now of course, with that being said, in the brand new trailer, we also get to see the Namekian versions of the NAMEKS having their giant forms and entering their giant forms, and if you freeze frame one of the parts, you get to see someone was actually wearing a Cell outfit, and in fact when they were a Namek and they transformed into the giant version, we see that the character actually became like somewhat of a giant version of Cell. So that's pretty cool. If you actually go on ahead and equipped whatever wig you have on or whatever outfit you have on, when you become a giant Namekian, that's exactly what you're going to be wearing. So that's actually pretty cool to know. I mean, because like people are going to be pretending to be like a giant form of Cell, to be a giant form of like Super Saiyan 4 Namekian or something like that. So that's going to be pretty crazy stuff. Obviously enough, not everyone is too fond of creativity within the Dragon Ball community. Some people are going to say, well, this is all fan bullshit. I think it's pretty cool to have fan diversity and having the entire community be different per se, and having to select different races, having to select different characters, Kamehameha waves, and you know, so all sorts of crazy ass moves being added alongside possibly the final explosion and whatnot. So that's pretty cool to know. Pre-orders are available on the Xbox One and PS4 in case you guys have not known already, which again, I really do suggest for you guys to go ahead and pre-order the game. And of course, with that being said, if you guys want to go ahead and tag team it alongside with me to battle these giant poo-flinging monkeys, comment down below. I'm going to require 5 people, obviously enough, so I will be doing raid mode separately, so in case you guys want to go ahead and do that. I just really hope to God that this is not going to be easy. I really hope that this is going to be hard. I really hope that these monkeys really do like actually attack us and just give us a hard time, but again, that's up to the developers to do. But again, guys, Majin Vegeta is coming. He's confirmed. Metal Cooler is coming as well. So far, many other characters have yet to be announced as well. And of course, we have a brand new map in case you guys have not known already, the Tree of Might map, which that's going to be pretty cool. So we have Hell, we have the Tree of Might map. So lots of awesome things coming, guys. If you guys are stoked for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, if you guys cannot wait to play raid mode, to play as Majin Vegeta, punch that like button square in the face right now. Imagine it as if that like button was like some sort of a Dragon Ball hater. I want you guys to punch him so hard in the face, break all of his teeth down in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching once again. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are fans or relatively new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more daily content. Thank you all for watching once again. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be seeing you all later today in the Dragon Ball Super Episode 55 review. It's going down today. Thank you all for watching, guys. God bless you all. Peace!